I am literally trying to give you guys the best lighting, but I think this is the best that is going to get today. And that's okay because the message or the how to that I have today to share with you guys is much more important than the aesthetics of this video, even though I love some good aesthetics. But today I am going to be talking to you all about how to be social, or ways or tools. So I'm going to give you guys some tools, mental tools, I think you can call them that, on how to be social when being with other people drain you. And this came through because this is something that I struggled with for such a long time. And I just did not know. I didn't know a way where I could engage with other people and be in social settings without feeling extremely overwhelmed, without feeling drained after interactions. And I have to say that if this is a pattern, and it does not matter who you are with, when you're socially, a lot of times this has to do with the ways that you are interacting with other people. So the good thing is that you can definitely engage with people differently, and that will leave you feeling not drained. I want you to understand that you have the power within you to be in social settings, because there's so many benefits to be in social settings, and just to be in groups with other people, whether it is your friends, whether it is at work, whether it is, just being in public. There are so many benefits to engaging with other people. That's how we exchange information, communicate with other people. So it's just something that us humans do. But for some reason, some of us, as one of my teachers say, or one of the people that, yeah, one of my teachers say, some of us are a little bit more spongier than others, and we tend to absorb more from interactions than other people. And what I find, okay, with all of that being said, I hated that this, okay, with all that being said, I'm gonna talk about 3 things that are really important in keeping your energy levels stable when you are engaging with other people. So, number one is boundaries. A lot of times, what I find when this is an ongoing, concurrent, reoccurring problem is that people that are easily drained, or that get drained from social interactions, are not practicing good boundaries. And what I mean by that is like the boundaries that you have with yourself. I gave you an example of like what a boundary could look like. And yes, physical boundaries are part of it. But the boundaries that I'm talking about is the boundaries with your energy levels and how you're willing to spend it. If you are a person that is always hyper vigilant of other people and what they're thinking or what they're doing, that is like one like one way that you can be overspending your energy. So if you're always hyper vigilant, and being hyper vigilant could be for many reasons, especially traumatic reasons. And I just want to get you aware that if you are spending time with other people and you're constantly being hyper vigilant, you're not practicing boundaries and you're not being aware of how you're spending your energy, and that can deplete you faster. So one way that you can start engaging with people is definitely having those energetic boundaries, which means, for example, I'm gonna give you guys an example. There was like one time that I was hanging around in a barbecue, and this guy said something that I noticed was like, ooh, like that could let me see if I can remember it well. That it was something that just made him look like a little mean. And I went ahead and like jump in to kind of like save him. And I was like, you know what, that was not even like that's not even like I was doing too much, you know what I'm saying? Like that was in that moment, I should have just like noticed what I noticed and just left it alone. So it is important that you start engaging when you are engaging with other people, that you notice what you're doing with your energy, right? You are also there to receive, to enjoy, to relax, to be with your people. So it's not always that you have to do something for other people. So it is important for you to have those energetic boundaries and notice what your energy is doing so that you can know the next step, or what to work on. Number two, and this is something that I've been doing a lot recently, and it's just practicing accepting of others. We are very unique individuals. We have unique personalities. We have unique things going on. So when you are engaging with others and you just practice acceptance, sometimes, and acceptance doesn't mean that you like it. It's just like you accept this person for how they're deciding to show up as, and you just accept it. Then that what that does is like you're not spending energy and being resistant on who this person is, and like wanting to change this person one way or another, or trying to, and this could be in a group setting as well. So it is really important, again, that you practice self acceptance of others, even if you don't like even if you don't like them. Number three, and I think this is really important, especially if you consider yourself somebody that is a healer, is to also see people wholly and capable. I have to say that one of the reasons I used to get depleted all the time is that I was always going into savior mode. I always felt people needed saving, and that was just kind of how I was running my energy. I was running my energy, and if I saw people in discomfort, and if I saw people just needing help and assistance, I was like I would automatically jump to save them, quote unquote. But again, when we start to see people wholly and capable, we don't have to do all of that, right? And I think, you know the message also that I'm getting through right now is that learn to just like relax and notice what's going on without kind of reacting, and notice what your mind is telling you when you are with other people. And try not to do anything, just notice the thoughts what comes up when you engage with people, because most likely than not what's happening is that the way that you are engaging with people, it's not the most skillful way. uh, it's not the most ideal way. It's not always okay that every interaction that you have with other people, you are leaving depleted. And again, a lot of times it's not that it's other people, it's also how you run your energy. And I say that also recognizing that there are people that are draining. And even when there are people that are draining, you still have the power to make a choice in that moment, right? Um, it's not always about the other person or the other group of people. You always have a choice that you can make in these situations. So I really hope that you were able to grab some gems from this video. And thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.